homeschool set up by two mums launches today. Linden, Kemkaran and Anna Firth were worried about how children had fallen behind during the pandemic, and they join us this morning. Good morning, ladies. A huge day for you both. The Academy, of course, is launching, and this was all born out of the fact that you were just frustrated during lockdown because you could see children just weren't getting the education that they needed. So explain the plans to us, Anna, if you can.
So it's a really simple thing, Christine, and thanks ever so much for having us on. And this is about young people and helping them catch up over the summer so they can go back to school confident that they've got the basics back and, you know, get on the front foot. And I guess it comes out of our different experiences during the lockdown, because I was happily working away. I'm a local counsellor, and my son Piers was in Zoom school. He's getting up at 8:20 every morning, having to log on, Zoom assembly, and then, you know, English and economics and whatever. And I thought that this was happening everywhere. And then I started talking to my friend Linden and realised that not everybody was getting this. And we just thought, well, you know, this isn't right. We can do something here. This isn't rocket science. We can spread this out. And then by luck, I was at myself on a Zoom call with a brilliant teacher in Folkestone called Stephen James. And I said to Stephen, look, you know, I wonder if we could start an online Zoom school. And he said, absolutely. And the very next day, he came up with a curriculum, built a brilliant website. And now 3 weeks later, we have got over 20,000 pupil places signed up. And of course, you know, we've got a brilliant volunteer team of teachers and a massive army of volunteers. And, you know, it's just been overwhelming, frankly.
Really, it's incredible you've managed to do it in such a short space of time. And as you say, I mean, how does it work in terms? So I'm a pupil at home right now. I want to try and get a little bit of extra work over the summer. How do you go about that, Linden?
So all you need to do is you need to register on our website, and we're offering 2 lessons a day of 45 minutes each. The first one kicks off at 10 o'clock this morning. So it's really easy. The pupils are just required to log on to their computers and do the lesson. We've got a very clear timetable, so pupils and parents can actually pick and choose which subjects they want to cover, because we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. We're not trying to teach kids anything new. We're literally trying to plug the gaps in the curriculum that they would have learnt had they been at school for the last 4 months.
Yes, of course. And you're hoping that this will roll out to other parts of the country as well. You've got big plans for it, basically.
Well, it's already rolling out, Christine. That's the really exciting bit. We've got teams in Surrey, Oxfordshire, Lancashire and London, and teachers who are already signing up on their websites because this brilliant teacher, Stephen, built websites for all of those areas. Teachers are already signing up, pupils are already registering, and we're hoping we can upscale this. You know, I mean, over the weekend, it has been heartbreaking because we've had pupils registering or wanting to register from Manchester, Newcastle, Sussex, Essex, Berkshire, you know, all over. And of course, we haven't yet got academies in those areas, but that's what we really want to do.
Yes, of course you can. Do you find, though, that you may, from some pupils think, it's summer, please just let us have a bit of a break. We don't want to have any more Zoom conversations with teachers. We've discussed our education up until this point. It will probably, hopefully, all start again in September. Just leave us alone until then.
Yes, and that's certainly been my experience of trying to persuade my daughter to do it. She is going to do it. In fact, she's upstairs right now having a shower to wake herself up, getting ready to log on at 10 o'clock for that first lesson. But I'm not going to lie, it was you know, a bit of a struggle to persuade her that this was worth doing and would actually be very beneficial to her. So when she went back to school in September, she wouldn't feel that she dropped behind in any subject.
Yeah, I mean, we do know, though, and it caused so much angst for so many parents the past couple of months. The homeschooling thing is just not easy. We have a newfound love for our teaching community off the back of it. So I'm guessing this is a welcome academy, certainly from the parent perspective.
Well, the thing that's been so heartening is that we've had so many messages of support from head teachers and from teachers and from parents. You know, teachers are saying, you know, we're exhausted, we need a break, which I totally get. but we're so pleased that you're stepping up and taking this on, because if we can just get 5% of a class up to speed with maths and English, that's just going to ease the burden on schools and teachers and on parents and on children in September.
Yes, absolutely. Well, ladies, congratulations. It's been a huge project for you and many around you. I do understand it's taken a big team to make this happen, but it launches today, Invicta Pop-Up Academy. Best of luck with it. Good luck to all the pupils who've signed up as well. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you. You're welcome.